Hi there, and welcome back to the Ocean Steward Library. Hope your spring is off to a great start. Libraries these days are so much more than books. They provide a wealth of knowledge, whether it be their collaboration space for doing all sorts of activities, as well as their vast array of video and audio programs. So, the Ocean Steward Library will be more than just book reviews. Today, I'm going to expand our program by discussing a video that I recently watched. That video is Reef Builders. Now, this video dovetails nicely with one of the books that I discussed earlier, Life on the Rocks by Julie Burwald. You see, in her book, Julie discussed the coral restoration work being done by the Mars Corporation in Indonesia, specifically in South Sulawesi, off the island of Bontasua. Now, I found this video while searching for newer documentaries on coral reefs. Up popped Reef Builders. This program is available on Prime Video, so that was very convenient for me since I have a Prime Video subscription. Now, I knew from Julie's book that Mars also owns Sheba, the cat food company, and the specific program from Mars Sustainable Solutions is called Sheba Hope Grows. Reef Builders was produced in 2025 and runs 1 hour and 16 minutes. The documentary opens up with some stunning video of coral reefs, amazing ecosystems in vivid high definition. Then we are introduced to Samala, a fisherman from South Suluwasi island of Bontasua. He tells us how, when he was much younger, he was born in 1967, that the reefs were healthy and full of fish. And then came blast fishing, destruction of the reef, and decimation of the fish population. David Smith, Chief Marine Scientist for Mars Sustainable Solutions, guides us through the video and the work being done on Bontasua using their Reef Star system, small hexagonal rebar structures to which they attach broken pieces of coral. The images of the community of Bontasua coming together to implement the solution really reinforces the value of the effort and the results that I first learned about in Life on the Rocks. The question that David raises is, if we can do it here in South Sulawesi, why can't we do it in other places like Hawaii, Australia, or Kenya? So off we go to Oahu. Kuleana is a coral restoration organization in Hawaii started by two local fishermen, Kalahio Kalani and Aliki Garcia. Along with their scientist, Danny DiMartini, and volunteers like Ali'i Carvajalo and Kiana Poki, they show us the challenges of outplanting coral in Hawaii, a slow and inefficient process. They need a solution, like reef stars, but challenges remain. You'll need to tune into the documentary to get the full picture. Then it's off to the Great Barrier Reef, specifically Moore Reef. By engaging the Aboriginal people, including Brian Murga, Shatner, and Juanita Patterson, Darryl Murga, and Frederick LaFoe, restoring the reef with the Reef Star system has proven incredibly successful. In just 4 years, the reefs, not just the coral, are thriving. Mars Sustainable Solutions is committed to spreading this capability around the globe. They host training in Indonesia for groups like Kuleana. Lily Damayanti, Mars Sustainable Indonesia Program Manager, tells us about the scope and success of their training programs. Participants are amazed at the success and eager to head back home to get working. Our final stop is in Lamu, Kenya, where the massive bleaching events have decimated the reefs. The Reef Star solution provides some hope by propagating the most resilient coral. The dedication of restoration divers like Haj Ramadan and Ahmed Hussein Shi reinforces this hope. Their message: they will never give up. Now, these days, we are bombarded by the bad news related to coral reefs, from climate change, pollution, and destructive practices. We need some good news. We need some optimism. We need something to motivate us. Well, that's what Reef Builders gives us. it gives us that hope grows. So if you're looking for a timely documentary about coral restoration with incredible results, then I highly recommend you watch Reef Builders from Sheba, Hope Grows, and Mars Sustainable Solutions. Thanks again for joining me here in the Ocean Steward Library. Hope you found this review valuable. Please give us a like and hit the subscribe button to stay up to date. Take care.